Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for Shawn Marion. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for LeBron. And a player like LeBron Clark, who rebounds like a big man, scores like a shooting guard, passes and handles the ball like a point guard. I mean, he wears a lot of hats.
Well, he does it all. He is the ultimate stat sheet stuffer supreme. I mean, there's no other way to say it. He puts his hand and imprint on every aspect of the game. And LeBron says himself that he judges his performance by the number of impact plays he makes for him and his team.
Good note. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good, Irving.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
Now, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Smith again. It's Batum. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And on the way from Irving for 3. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A shot by Lillard, wide open. Drills it from outside.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Pass to Thompson. In the corner, Smith with it. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Matthews sets a screen for Lillard. Cavaliers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Last time against the Trailblazers, they lost in Portland.
And no matter what they tried to do in that loss, Kevin, it just didn't work out for them.
Yeah, to me it seemed like they kind of gave into it. Like you said, they didn't show too much fight back when it got to double digits, and that's concerning.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Marion comes in for Smith. And it's LeBron in for Matthew Dellavedova. Robinson dishes to McCollum. Good on the shot. McCollum's got his first basket.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
"16 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Outside Irving. Back to LeBron. Irving up top. Launches it. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does. Here's James. So on the floor for Cleveland. Kevin Love out there with Marion. And it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Thompson. And it's James in at the point guard. Kicks to right. Leonard with a screen on Marion. And finished off by Wright.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
The kick out to LeBron. From deep. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Blake kicks to McCollum. Robinson sets a screen for McCollum. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
I think C.J. McCollum has all the makings of an outstanding combo guard. 6'4", great shooter, capable ball handler. He should be able to play either guard position.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Chris Kamen's checked in for Leonard. Aldridge comes in for Thomas Robinson. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Darrell Wright. And Lillard subbed in for Steve Blake. Three-pointer, Lillard. James with some nice D. And what you like about McCollum, he plays bigger, I think, than his height listed.
You know, during his college career at Lehigh, he averaged 6 rebounds a game and competed well defensively against bigger guards. So he's got a little chip that he plays with, which I like.
Lillard left side. Here's Aldridge. And he banks in the layup.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they work hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
Matthews, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Matthews with it. Guarded now by Irving. Matthews passes to Aldridge. Here's Kaman. Thompson with the block. Irving dishes to LeBron. The drive by Love. Good work defensively by Lillard. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And it's Matthews with the jam.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Irving kicks to James. Back to Irving. The feed to Thompson. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's foul number 2 for him. Mozgov, he's checked in for Kevin Love. The wide open look here for Marion. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Lillard again. LeBron. Here's Aldridge. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Love checked in for Cleveland. Irving with a clean look. No good with the triple.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Marion again. It's Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Cavaliers with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Shot to end this cold run. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He does not mess around when he gets close to the hoop. How big are those points?
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're losing by 5. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Here's Aldridge. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Marion outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Batum with the steal.
Well, it's still within reach.
Yeah, but their offense team needs to be just about perfect from here out. Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
Cavaliers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Boy, what nerves. Those free throws now put them in a very good position. 3 points ahead.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 3. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You've got 3-point shooters. Let it fly.
Came in a screen on LeBron. Lillard from outside. Bullseye! A tremendous 3 to tie it up. 12 seconds left in the fourth. LeBron passes to Irving. Back to LeBron. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Yes!
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. Well, they don't get much more